Zombie Jamboree took place in the New York cemetery. Zombie Jamboree took place in Long Island Cemetery. Zombies from all parts of the island. Some of them are great calypsonians. And since the season was carnival, they got together in baklava. Oh, what you do? And you play that shit back. And you have sex to it.
A few years ago, Joe, myself, and Chris Torres all worked at Universal Studios for Halloween Horror Nights. I actually had worked with Steven. He was a really cool guy. We met, over the course of a couple months. Became pretty good friends, exchanged business cards and whatnot. And one day he gave me a phone call, and he says, "Hey, I'm putting together this big movie. You want to do some of the soundtrack, like your band?" I said, "Hey, let me run it by the guys. I think that sounds pretty cool." So pretty much did, and all the guys were up for it, and that's how it all went down.
Steven's really cool. I've met Steven before. He was good friends with Super Jew. He's real chill, and he's been coming to a lot of shows, checking us out, especially since we hooked him up with Hoodoo for Voodoo.
Cool, man. He's a really good guy. He's laid back, easiest kid to work with, dude.
Sorry. That was funny.
That was pretty bad, no? You're not gonna do that.
I'll probably mess this up pretty bad. I keep wanting her to look my way. Does that suck? Fuck you. Was that right? I keep wanting her to look my way. It's an accomplishment when Joe doesn't give me the finger after I sing a part. I like at long last. I got the finger. At long last.
As you meet your early grave, wipe that evil smile up off your face. Death has lingered through this place, quickly vanished without a trace.
It's all about that New Orleans, zombie Africa Bambaataa craziness, like mad scientists coming and turning into this Frankenstein, and you're trying to be killed. I'm ripping shit out of my ass, but I don't know what I'm talking about, man.
Always inappropriate.
Look who it is. Slops. Good morning. It's Sleepy McGee.
Good morning, sunshine.
Sleeping Beauty has arisen.
Oh, dude. Oh, that's gross.
Can you play it back for me? That's what I thought.
Nice.
I'm sorry, I had to burp.
What?
Okay, I'm good now.
Chris Torres wrote it. It's a hot track. All the kids love it. I think it's because I wrote the really cool horn parts for it, and it has this great vibe. Nah, I'm just kidding. Nah, Chris is really good, really talented, and he's the best writer in the band.
It's just one of those dirty New Orleans type, like voodoo, witch doctor. It's a lot of, we're speaking in generalities, really,
Yeah,
to be
really,
honest,
man.
but...
Bullshit.
Anyways, just want to call and say, hey, we're in the studio in Orlando, and you asshole. I hate him. I hate my brother, he slapped me in the face. I was trying to leave a nice voicemail to a pretty lady, and pretty much made me feel like I was 4 years old. He will pay the price.
Holy mother of God.
What if it's just one?
Odin's Raven. Knights of Columbus.
Being on a movie set, it's pretty cool. You gotta go through like 17 takes just to get, you know, one shot down.
There's a couple babes, right?
Are you talking about the Voodoo movies then?
Yeah. I mean, how many movies have you been in?
Like 10, dude.
Clitoris Does Dallas.
No, it was cool. Good atmosphere, lots of cameras, lots of people. It was like, can I say that there was free beer? And 1013 concept, you know, what more can you ask for?
In general, I mean, the movie shoot was fun too, but just different. I mean, you have cameras in your face and all kinds of crazy stuff.
It was cool because, you know, the 1013 fans that did show up for the shoot, they actually got to be background and you know, extras in the scenes that they were filming that night.
All right, kids, check this out. Chris Torres on lead vocals, Hoodoo for Voodoo. This is special for Joyner.
I don't know why you're running 4, you're running 5, you're running 60s and 70s.
I don't know why either, but it's I don't know why.
Hey, who's high?
Hyman don't know why.
High screen break. Icicles. Higglus. What do all these words have in common? Infection.
They start with a U.
Yeah. He's right.
They're flipping getting me mad.
That's right.
I don't know why you're hunting for your life. Idiot. These things are itchy.
He's got eczema. You just gotta let it happen.
These things just itchy.
You just gotta let it happen, you know?
Ha!
Yeah, you know what I realized is that when we were down in the recording studio, Ocean View, down in Miami, that you videotaped me sleeping in Ocean View. And here we are recording in Castleberry, Florida. And
It's true.
you got me sleeping. So pretty much whenever we go into the studio, I just fall
Become
asleep.
a lazy bum and don't do much.
I fall asleep. I don't help or
Don't do
anything.
anything productive to, you know, help out your society.
Yeah, all the trombone parts are all MIDI. That's really not me playing. I seriously just took a nap. It was a wonderful experience. I was rudely woken up by my stunt double. He's like, "Ooh, hurry, get back in the studio because they need another ear for the guitar sound." And
5 minutes later, he makes it
5
back
minutes
to the
later,
studio.
yeah, right. He's also, not only is he my stunt double, but he's a liar. And I friggin' sat up for like 30 seconds, not even, and walk inside. And I get in here and he goes, oh, too late. Oh, I'm sorry. You're just too late. You should have been here. So I pretty much hate him.
Dude, we were seriously 10 seconds away from having balls on his forehead.
So Steven had to come back from New Orleans to do the opening shot of his movie.
It opens up with us playing on stage, this like outdoor spring break type, a bunch of college kids just partying and drinking type thing.
It was pretty cool. He had us out in a remote location, just out in the middle of a field on a stage. A really cool set with a big old bonfire in the back.
Yeah, actually the cops came, dude, because apparently we were too loud. And that was before we even played a note, so I can't even imagine.
The bonfire caught some suspicion of some neighbors, and they called the police and the fire department.
We were supposed to play a set right afterwards, and we were getting ready to.
Yeah, these people
Then
came
they
out
shut it
and
right
expected to see, like, hear some cool music. And then the cops came, and then they left, and the fucking fire department came.
Just like for everybody, because like we were just pantomiming the entire time, so they didn't hear a note we played.
Yeah.
They heard us singing. That's about it.
You know, when this is all over, I think we should get an apartment together.
Yeah.
Are you
And that's all the time we have for today, kids.
Join us next week on Mr. Rogers with Christopher Torres.
I'm gonna grab some afternoon delight. And Mono's always win when it's right. While I wait until the middle of the cold dark night, when everything's a little clearer in the light of day. And you know the night is always gonna be there anyway.
Thinking of you's working on my appetite. Looking forward to a little afternoon delight. Rubbing sticks and stones together make the sparks ignite. And the thought of loving you is getting so exciting. Sky rockets in flight. Afternoon delight. Hey, I think you guys might actually have it, you fucking
you.
bitches. Ooh, afternoon delight. Fuck you.
Rock and roll, man.